Hey guys, how's it going? Welcome to another Route 24 video. Hope we're all doing well. Today we're going to take a look at the newest Senran Kagura game for the PS4. This is Senran Kagura Burst Renewal. It came out, I think, a few weeks ago at this point. It's still pretty new. This is just past the intro, so we haven't done anything at all, or I haven't done anything at all. So if you just go to the story missions here, we have chapter 1 and then 1 of 1, so this is really just the beginning. Let's go ahead, let's jump right in. Let's go ahead and start this. So Senran Kagura Burst Renewal is kind of like, I guess, a remake of Senran Kagura Burst on the 3DS. So if you have heard of this series and you've only jumped in on the newest ones for the PlayStation consoles, never got around to the 3DS versions, this is kind of the one that you want to check out. It's the same story as the original games, but totally updated with the new mechanics from the PlayStation games. So we're going to fight some dummies, and there's no other students at school here. And by no other students, I mean there's no other like non-ninja students. Like, that's something actually I didn't know about the Senran Kagura. I didn't know that the school that Asuka and friends are from, that it was a normal school and then they just had ninja students and non-ninja students. I was honestly under the impression that everyone in the school was a ninja, but no, I guess they just kept it secret. Alright, lock on. I guess that all makes sense. R2. Oh, this is still tutorial, okay. This is basically the exact same gameplay. Oh, maybe not exact, but it's really similar to the other recent ones. So if you played Estival versus Shinobi versus, then none of this should be surprising. This is basically the same as before. Yeah, so this is clearly still just in the early. Wait, this is all still tutorial. Burst mode is something that I'm not familiar with. It wasn't in the other games, and I'm not sure if it was in the original 3DS. So this is new to me. Basically, yeah, as you can definitely as you probably just saw, it's L2 to trigger burst mode once your gauge is totally full. Hitting it again will finish your mode. You'll exit it with that attack. I haven't played a Senran Kagura game in a while. I think a year at this point. So it's definitely like, it's still fun to come back to. Like, I do enjoy this series. Yeah, I honestly don't know if this is like complete, like one-to-one from the original 3DS game, as I never played them. I feel like at one point I did want to play them on 3DS, but I just never got around to it. This is like, I don't know, this is a pretty basic looking arena, I guess. That store is called Shoes and Casual. Casual monster. I'm kind of having a good time looking at the stores here. Fancy shop, candy, and social. Okay, that thing is huge. Okay, that thing is a little terrifying. Well, I mean, I called it a thing, but I'm sure it has feelings. I apologize to that. It's gonna crush me. Okay. Cool, level up. Yeah, knee done. Sweet. Honestly, like, this game is really, in a sense, it's therapeutic. Like, it is one of the games where you can just kind of sit back and you can turn your brain off for a little bit and just kind of push buttons. Like, it's not the deepest game. Like, I'm not trying to, like, it's not like a Devil May Cry level or a Bayonetta level where, you know, if you ever played Devil May Cry Bayonetta, like, you know that you really can't. I mean, you probably could spam the same combo over and over again. It won't get you like the best results, but it is, you can kind of get your way through the game if you know one or two basic combos. But those games are really technical, they're really deep. Senran Kagura is in its own way, it is also kind of deep. But these are the kind of games that I like to play when I'm unwinding. So if I'm not talking that much, it's just because I don't know. I'm just really into the game, I guess. I guess she got the scroll back, thank God for that. I guess that really big person had it. Okay. She's like, Asuka says, like, in order to not drop your scroll, just keep it right in your breast, like jam it right in there. And just agrees like that. I don't think I did too good. I wasn't. I did fine, I guess. So 3,899 zeni, I think, is the currency in this game. Zeni is also the currency in Dragon Ball, I'm pretty sure. So, shared universe confirmed. So they're talking right now about like what to eat on the way home. So Asuka wants to eat like futomaki, which is like a big sushi roll. Katsuragi wants to eat ramen, and it's okay. So there's just, I don't even know. Yeah. I like Ikuruga. She's a nice character. Is she gonna buy all the different foods? Alright, so she wants to go buy food, but all the shops are closed. And the reason why is just because there's some ruffians out here causing some trouble. So, in a very calm manner, we're gonna go and solve the problem by beating them up, I guess. Ikuruka's a son then, third year. I actually didn't know that. I'm really, really bad with my Senran Kagura lore. I have a terrible habit of playing these games and then not paying attention to the story. So you'll have to forgive me. Really bad at that. I know there are some people that really, really get into the story, and I think there is, if you dig hard enough, you'll find a story to enjoy. I mean, if you're looking for the deepest stuff, then yeah, probably not here, but it's still serviceable, I'm pretty sure. I like how you can see Ikuruku's her panties as you just run, and that's not her exclusively. I'm pretty sure, at least with Asuka as well, you can just see their panties as you run. Alright, let's hit burst mode just for the fun of it. So yeah, once you've built up your gauge, you can trigger burst. And it's slowly draining the top left corner, you'll see that. Did I say corner or did I say corny? Anyhow, gauge is draining, and as it empties itself, you'll exit. When it does, that attack will go off. You can also just exit early, as I mentioned, by just hitting the button again. Just take that onigiri. God, that person is so big and so terrifying. That's like the size of 3 people. Nope. Just nope right out of there. I guess I could transform. I could take that scroll out and transform. I know Asuka puts her scroll on her boobs. I actually don't know where Ikuruga puts hers. Okay, let's find out. I'm gonna guess her skirt. I couldn't see it. I was wrong, apparently. It was nowhere. Just the idea of like having a sword and attacking what I presume are not. Are they ninjas? Are these maybe they are actually. Just from rival schools, but just in a shopping district, just cutting people up. To buy food. The whole purpose of this was to buy food. Okay, so she's actually gonna take all the foods that she bought, and then she's just gonna put them together and cook it. Everyone's friends, so I think it would be best if everyone eats the same thing. I guess she cooked it already. I don't know. I was under the impression that she was going to cook it, but I guess she had already cooked it. Oh, so it's actually pretty good. Yeah, if you played any of the recent games, you'll know that like you can choose the difficulty for the stages if you want. If you're really good at this game, I would recommend setting it straight to hard from the very beginning. because it's not too difficult. I'm just kind of taking it easy right now. That's a good place to take a break though. So that was pretty much the very, very beginning of the Burst Renewal. That was the first mission to whatever we stopped at. If you enjoyed this and you want to see more, keep an eye on the channel. There'll be more really, really soon. Let me know what you thought. You can leave a comment down below. You can also follow me on Twitter. I'll put a link to my profile in the description. And hey, since you're still here and want to check out some more videos, go on over to the channel page and hopefully you'll find something else to enjoy. But as always, thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you again. Take care.